Hey everybody, this is Vangelus here with a little vlog. I'm gonna open up that Tenkai Knight's blag? It's a bag, it's not a blag. What's a blag? Anyway, I think this is the flying one, so I'm gonna pop this open and talk about some stuff as well. But let's get right down to business and let's see if... well... I think this is the flying one. It's the I did it! This was the only one! Like, that Walmart at Dufferin restocked, like, twice. And yes! Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. I like the colors on this. This is... like, crimson and black. That's my kind of colors. Those are friggin' metal colors is what those are. Colors of blood and rot and the night. You know, cool colors. Okay, it's not really black, it's more like a charcoal gray, but nonetheless, this thing has, like, talons. I'm gonna try to get a second one of these if I can feel one up, but I've had no luck. I don't think this thing is short-packed, I think I've just had bad luck. But, yeah, I did it! Alright, and here, let's put this little guy on him. This is, so you remember the Predanaut, right? The Mecca printed toy that I reviewed recently? This is a Mecca. This is a mini Mecca. This is kind of what David White was doing before he went up to 6-inch. And he still's doing this stuff. But this is a mini Mecca. There was a run of 4 of these that were painted by Dr. Rampagio of Doom Kick. These are the Doom Kick Rampagio knot colors. I wanted to see what one of his smaller prints were like, and it's kind of cool. This is like, you know, I think this is done with Monster Color. It's got 4 ball joints, feels pretty good. And he's also great at riding dragons. So, hey, you know, we're moving ahead in the world. This is totally, by the way, a Microman, Diaclone, whatever. It's a little Diaclone thing. I keep interchanging those words, and I shouldn't be, because those are 2 very different things. But, yeah, this is like a little Diaclone guy in some funky colors. Anyway, I meant to have a video up on Monday, and I didn't. I've been plugging away at a couple of things, and just wanted to give a little update that I'm just still plugging away at my really ridiculously poor pace of plugging away at stuff. Working on a couple things at once. I've been finding it's easier to work on stuff like in multiple. So I'm working on a video for Generations Armada Starscream. I'm working on a video for Mastermind Creations Tigress. And I'm also working on a thing for Figure Arts Blade. And I also got to work on a thing for this dude. This is the other printed Mechanauts toy who just came in. It's the Mechanaut Soldier. So I want to get to this one once I get those other 3 done. And I gotta do... man, I joke about it. I think I've built up doing a Hercules video more than I feel its weight is. Because I think a lot of people have kind of like sold me on the idea that it's a super important video. Like, it's a bit of an important toy. It was the first third-party combiner. But now I just sit there staring at the toys going like, I can't do the video, it's not going to be perfect. And I'm, you know, that kind of hang-up you get, so I gotta get over it. I'm also trying to get over the idea that I have to do a Hercules video before a Feral Rex video. I still feel that way, and I know that that's a very stupid way to feel, but I'm trying to get over it. I totally have, like, blocked out a whole sequence in my head of how the Hercules guys could combine and stuff, and I just gotta film it, and it's probably going to be a disaster, and then it'll turn out okay. But, I don't know. I should just do it, but then I want to do these other things, and yeah. I don't know, let me know what you think. Do you think Hercules needs to be reviewed before Feral Rex? Or is Hercules, like, it's a weird word to use, but I believe it's true. It's a historical piece, you know, from the yonder days of 2012. But, it has significance, much like Fans Project Defender did. It was a first of its kind, and I still am going to do a piece of coverage on it one way or another. I just don't know if I need to get that done before a Feral Rex piece of coverage. All this goes back to the animation course I took many, many years ago, and how I did stop motion once, and I was like, this is too much work. I'm going to focus on drawn animation, which is even more work. I suck at stop motion. I don't know how to do it. So I don't know. Someday I might give it a try. But as it is, it would just come off looking kind of like that. I don't think people need to see that. Well, some people do, but human beings don't need to see that. Anyway, I just want to pop in, as I said, take a look and see if I got the flying Tenkai Knight, and give a little update on what I'm up to. I also got a V-build shot that I should put together. And I got all the footage for the fan media panel that me and Pia did at TFCon 2014. I just gotta figure out how I want to cut that together. It's the one where we filmed our little reviews of 2 of the Quantron limbs, which were in prototype form at the time. So that's another convention video I'm putting together. It also works going okay. Been cutting segments and stuff. You know, feels good. Anyway, I might pop on camera for one of these again sometime. It just feels like it's more expedient to, like, do stuff while I'm talking. In the meantime, stay tuned. I might get a video up this week that is of weight and value. If not, totally will have one up next week, unless something terrible happens. Anyway, talk to you later.